Hi, I'd like to read you a poem that I've written, and it's about a miscarriage that I experienced in August 2017. I wrote this poem on the 17th of February 2018. It's now the 2nd of March 2018. And this poem is called The Unspoken Flesh. You are the unspoken, the unknown, the God seed. I'm dressed in black with a white lily in my palm. And I don't have a name for you, 'cause you had more to grow into, and society mentions little about this sort of loss we go through. You are not quite a baby, and not quite an egg, yet I could imagine your face in my mind's eye in my head. There was no memorial to say goodbye though, no sign or trace, no gravestone face. I placed your tiny vessel in the forest on the moist moss between those two trees, the one that represented him and the one that represented me. I'd hugged the small one whilst you grew inside, as I knew you were leaving me again this time. That was where I placed some of your remains, upon the earth, wetted with my blood of life. You are the unspoken, the unknown, the God seed. I'm dressed in black with a white lily in my palm. I'm dressed in white with blood rose on my cotton. I blamed my body. Something's wrong, for not being able to hold you safely in my womb. My womb became your tomb before my body decided to miscarry you. Why did you go away from me? Maybe I'm not worthy to be a mum, as mine left me. And I don't have much time, my eggs are running dry. And when I wake to the silence of silence I cry. No little voices to fill the room, no sharing of care, just emptiness to consume. Once life, now a lifeless, wombless taboo. Hollow, soulless, childless. You are the unspoken, the unknown, the God seed. I'm dressed in black with a white lily in my palm. I'm dressed in white with blood rose on my cotton. I'm dressed in blue with a purple iris in my eyes. And does it matter how small you were, to give relevance to what I went through? Acknowledgement that you once were the potential of life that I gave birth to. Now there's an empty black matter in its place, but you're the sparkle in my night of heartache. Before I lost you, I heard a voice reassure me that this was your choice. Even though you left my body to move on, your soul has faced no harm. I could have called you Isla or Eli, depending on if you were a girl or a boy. But really, you were neither. Only cells and the flesh of potential of life. The possibility of me being a mummy, as you grew as part of my body. You are the unspoken, the unknown, the God seed. I am dressed in black with a white lily in my palm. I'm dressed in white with blood rose on my cotton. I'm dressed in blue with a purple iris in my eyes. I'm dressed in green with a bright red berry against my chest. I do not have you to nurture or to hold near, so instead a new me was rebirthed and revered, propelled into my own potentials, our connection felt on other levels. Your mission no longer a secret, a stronger me, a weaker me, a changed personality. And one day I hope that I can be a true guardian of a soul, but for now it's just me continuing this journey alone. You are the unspoken flesh, the unknown, the God seed. I'm dressed in black with a white lily in my palm. I'm dressed in white with blood rose on my cotton. I'm dressed in blue with a purple iris in my eyes. I'm dressed in green with a bright red berry against my chest. And I'm dressed in yellow with a sunflower above my head to help light up your pathway as you travel.